Hello, I'm in my garden and I want to do a leg massage now. And talk about health and healing. And we are going to the hot springs in about a week, and I'm gonna go into the hot springs and soak and put mud on my body and take really good care of my health and my brain, my battered brain. My battered brain really deserves a break now from being battered. So, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take really good care of my brain and my body, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm really looking forward to that so much. I love hot springs. And I recommend to people to massage their own skin. I don't even need to put lotion on my skin. My skin is, I took a shower and I did not put lotion on. My skin is naturally very, very moist and sticky. And I have very little hair on my legs. And that's wonderful. I did some waxing the other day, and some tiny little hairs are still in there. They didn't come out. But that's okay. I can wear shorts like that. Feels really good here on the lawn. Really, really. I really love this garden. I really enjoy the lawn and the cedar trees and the Christmas trees and all the plants. All plants and all beings. So nice. It's so wonderful. I practice very infinitely deep gratitude every day in my life for what I get from the Blue God, all these presents from the Blue God. And I thank the Blue God from the bottom of my heart infinitely much for everything that is wonderful and nice. For every kind person, for every kind gesture, for every sweet gesture, and for every hug and every kiss, kind words. And that is what I practice myself. I practice kisses, hugs, kind words, and infinite love for all living beings. And we all can do that. We could do it. Yeah. It's not difficult to do that. to be respectful and kind to another person or another animal, another living being, another alien from outer space. I got my perfume oil on. I got my flower on. Feels so good. It's always good to be nice, you know. It doesn't hurt to be nice to other people, you know. It doesn't hurt you to be nice to someone. It will feel good, actually. It would feel really good to be nice to the real big bordel mama. You know, big bordel mama needs love. I'm not even a bordel mama. I'm just joking about that name, so. I'm not even dating anyone. And so Aunt Paul already said that when we go on the vacation that I have to obey by specific ground rules, and those are when I'm in the hot springs and people are coming, I have to get out and I have to do social distancing, and I'm not allowed to meet anyone at Area 51. Okay, that's forbidden. I'm not allowed to meet anyone from the internet. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is, and makes me sad because I would like to meet people. I would like to laugh with people and have a good time, but obviously that's not gonna work like this with him being terrified of the virus and all of this. So I have to wait until we get land and I get my own large, really large commercial dome greenhouse, and those are amazing. They are storm-proof, they are snow-proof, and I will have my own space there, my own living space. I can do what I want. I can meet who I want. I can have my own dog. I can have my own van even. So I agreed to that. And I have to be very, very patient until I get that. So, and I'm looking forward to all of this, you know, to this new era in our lives. So, and once I have my own dome house, then Paul will do social distancing with me. He will only talk to me from 6 feet away with a face mask on. And he will ask me to wear a face mask too. So he actually said he regretted that he sold his gas mask from World War II. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I mean, how is that gonna look, you know? Go into the store with a complete rubber gas mask on. Oh my goodness. I mean, he really takes it to another level. That's what he does. So I don't agree with any of this hysterical behavior, but I have to put up with that, and I have to be patient and wait until we get the land, I get my own greenhouse, and then I have my own freedom and I can live the way I want to live and be friends with who I want to be friends with, and not have to be under the dictation of Paul, who will look over my shoulder when I'm on the internet, and he will constantly say, "Who's that?" And he also spied on the chat room many times, and then he'll report back what Zane said, because that's his red flag. You know, that's real serious danger for him. So, but regarding Zane, he made it pretty clear last night in the chat room that he wants nothing to do with me. And I said, okay, I accept it, you know. So gives me closure finally, you know. So now we're all good, you know. You live your life, you get your girlfriends, do what you want, you know. Just don't torture me with it, you know. If you do, I will have to block all of your accounts. I don't need to block your accounts because I'm not going into the chat room anymore. So that's it. That completely closes that chapter for me. And also we're going to charter, and we're going to disconnect the internet server for this house here. The other house doesn't have one. So, and that's going to be really good. We're going to save some money, and we're still going to go to wireless whatever hotspots, McDonald's or whatever, and maybe I will be able to upload a video there, but just a short video, maybe a 5-minute video, because it takes a long time on this tablet here to upload a video. So particularly with they made it deliberately slow here because they want to sell us the high speed. It's actually more work for them to make it deliberately slow. That's how corrupt these people are. Makes me want to slap them in the face. But that's how people are. That's what the human ape does. You know, I have to just accept that it is what it is. It is law of nature. You know, it's the same as observing a cat, hunting mouses. You know, so or rats. You know, it's law of nature. It is what it is. Humans are not any better. You know, they're predatory animals. And yeah, because of that, I want to see the AGI robots come into existence. They need to clean up this planet really desperately. It's really, really, really overdue. So I'm waiting for that. In the meantime, Asian people are being murdered on the streets because people think that it's the Asians' fault that we have the virus. This kind of stuff is going on, you know. So, and other horrific things in the world. I just signed a petition against veal, so I'm gonna try to get this. I posted it on Facebook. I'm gonna try to get the link, put it under the video. So absolutely no to veal. It is absolute horror. I cried so much when I saw that image of the veal calf, absolutely tormented in a small enclosure in a dark room. Absolute horror what humans are doing. Absolute horror. It's unacceptable. So yeah, it's getting a little bit chilly now, but I want to talk a little bit about psychology and what happened last night. I got completely trolled by Zayn. I believe those are all his accounts. You know, I very strongly believe that. But, you know, there's always a possibility that someone else impostered him. Who knows? But I got really badly trolled. Whoever it was, whether it was Zayn or Viral or someone else, I got trolled, you know, really super bad. And you know, I don't feel humiliated because I don't have shame. I don't have shame and I don't have pride. But it really, really hurt my feelings. It really, really hurt my heart, you know, because I offered you my soul, my brain, my body, my love, my friendship, and you vomited on all of that, okay? And I accept, you know, I accept this situation, you know, 100%. That is what it is, okay? That is what you want, yeah? You don't want to have anything to do with me. I accept that, okay? So now let's try to make the best out of our lives, okay? I wish you the best for your life. My feelings haven't changed. It's still the same flame and will probably be for the rest of my life, you know, but I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I leave you alone, okay? So I have to protect myself. I have to protect my beingness, okay? And I love myself. I love my body, my brain. I pamper myself. I'm good to myself. I respect myself. And I don't deserve to be hanging out with people who are psychologically brutal, violent, and abusive to me. Okay, I deserve to be around people who treat me with respect, who are kind to me, who are loving, and whether that's just friends or something else grows out of it, you know, it is, I allow whatever will happen, you know, so I accept whatever people want and wish, you know, so, and what I want and wish, of course, you know, and that's how I'm going to be living my life. That's how I have been living my life, because I am healing my mind. I become more and more sane, even though I'm pretty crazy in love, but I become more and more sane. And I accept that what is, you know, I accept any kind of situation that is happening. If Armageddon is happening, then I have to accept that too, okay? So But I'm going to be making the best out of everything, and I want everyone else to do the same thing. So I wish you the best for your lives. Take care, peace and love.